with my client and see what's going on with that. Can I, if I give Ms. Jones my email address, I wouldn't mind looking at a list just so that I can have something to go through with my client.
Okay,
Um,
all right, and ma'am, the amount that you were gonna pay on the 28th, pay that also in the court escrow.
Okay.
Okay, all right. And then when were you gonna pay then your December rent normally? I mean,
So the December is like what, the first? I was gonna try and pay it with that one, so,
oh, so you're gonna try to pay the balance plus your December rent. Great. If you do that, I want all of it in escrow
okay,
till they,
okay,
all right. So what I will do with your case then, ma'am, is I'll adjourn it out to December 5th, 2025 at 2 p.m. All right. And I've noted my file that the repairs from your standpoint are still not done. Okay. All right. They'll get a list. Put that in there. You just get to keep coming back and seeing. All right. All right. You have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Eladot Property Management versus Nicole Freeland. And Aaron Gates. And the one that's running the whole show. So her legs are like this big. And then just like parents do, can you sit here? She was gonna give it her best shot. What are your names?
And Nicole Freeland.
You really should let her go first, but I'm not gonna hold that against you, but maybe I will. All right. And where are we on this?
I have a balance including court costs of $3,394.33. I do note that the ledger reflects that $400 was paid on the 14th. I think that there's going to be $400 today, but obviously that my ledger wouldn't reflect that.
We just paid that before we came. So
Okay.
You paid that before you came in?
Yep, and I took a screenshot just in case you guys needed it. So.
All right, that takes them down basically around the $3,000 mark. All right, how are you guys gonna get the rest of this done?
We signed up for the SER. Did the clerk send you down a paper of that?
Yeah, so you did the SER.
We did the
we were
SER.
just waiting to get back with us.
We also tried Hawk, but they haven't gotten back with us, so, yeah.
So Hawk hasn't gotten back with you.
So,
All right, there are how many in your household?
the two of us plus her, so 3. I don't know if you count.
How she said that, the two of us plus her. No, she's in the household and
Yes, so
she's
3.
allowed you two to stay.
So 3 of us.
Yeah, okay. So that you know, and I don't know if I apprised you this before, even if the SER gives their maximum, okay. So you guys are really kind of depending on Hawk and trying to get yourselves caught up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how much is their monthly rent?
$1,350.
Okay. So this 400 that you're paying, are you, so that's, what's your plan to keep your rent current?
Keep our rent current, doing the best I can to make some small jobs, extra money on the side right now. I'm sorry.
And then I have to get like 400 a week to find a job because they're taking money for her because I can't afford daycare for her. So they've been taking money out of my account or my check. So I'm only down to $400 a week. Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I used to make 600 because I work for a company that's a daycare, but because they want 50% of childcare for her, I'm unable to pay the childcare because he's lost his job and now we're down further in mine because my employer is asking me to pay out of my paycheck for her childcare. So now I'm down to $400 a week. And this is why we kind of got somewhat behind as well. So with him not being employed and trying to get these side jobs with also applying for other.
I don't understand.
I know.
I'm hearing you. I'm still trying to figure out the childcare thing. So she stays at a childcare with your employer.
Yeah, so I work for this employer and she's letting me bring her, but we have to pay 187 a week just for her to come. And now I'm behind with them, so they're like, well, you have to start taking money out of your check to pay for her childcare, and yeah, it's just.
No, I got you. I got you. Okay. And you're still trying to find work.
Yes, sir. Just did get a car about 2 weeks ago, so.
Pardon?
We just got a car 2 weeks ago, so now I can.
We can farther a little,
Okay.
the
Just
same and the
walking
same.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Problem so here's gonna be part of the issue. You said your rent is
50, isn't
$13.50 a month, so
I was gonna say plus the utilities, I think it's almost like 13, almost 14, but yeah, they pay.
okay,
20.
so let's just work with the number 14. The problem is if I adjourn this out, 1,400 is gonna kick in. When that 1,400 kicks in, when Hawk calls you back, you have to get that to where you are right now, which based upon if nothing else were to change, that's going to take you get paid every week, right?
Mhm.
So that's going to take you 3 weeks to get back down in that $3,000 range.
Mhm.
Is the landlord amenable to any type of
As far as I know, Your Honor, I don't think that a payment plan is, as far as I know, I can ask about a payment plan, but I don't know that that is something that they would offer.
I mean, I can't necessarily force them to do that, but I mean, well, they're truly between a rock and a hard place
Right.
because I mean, if she stops working to stay home to care for the child, then that 400 isn't there.
Right.
Mhm.
I assume he's trying to do the best he can to get himself employed. He's, like you said, he's getting a car so he can sort of expand the areas that he can.
Your Honor, I suppose if you adjourn it over projection to the 5th, then will be 2 weeks. I mean, December rent will have kicked in, but that'll have been 2 more weeks to get, about 2/3, a little under 2/3 of that.
Right, okay. We're spending too much time together. You're reading my mind. So folks, let me just ask you this, because I just gotta know. If your check is 400 and I realize he's doing that, how are you?
We're rounding. We're trying other things. We're even thinking of taking everything, even these guys, and putting it in like, just go what is it? Bankrupt? It's just starting fresh and just being like.
Okay,
everybody-
no,
you know what I mean? Like,
I hear you, but I'm asking a more basic question. Okay, just this. If I said, I'll adjourn it out, but you're to pay the 400 a week, How do you guys eat?
I bring it in cash.
This is where the case takes a surprising turn. The judge stops focusing only on the unpaid rent and starts asking a much bigger question: how does this family survive day to day? Sometimes, the hardest part of justice isn't applying the law, it's understanding the people behind the case.
On the small time jobs, kind of like doing mason work, brickwork and stone jobs, like barns and whatnot. I'm doing that to feed us for the most part, put gas in the car, and she's taking care of most of the bills. So. Trying my best.
And that's what my employee said was, if he just stay home with him, and I'm like, but if he stays home with him, how is he supposed to be able to find a job? Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I can't take her on jobs.
yeah, so.
All right, well, I'm looking at her. She looks like a stonemason. That's
Probably give a good effort.
right. She can help out. You just tell her where you need to put that. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. And again, over the objection of plaintiff, you guys are just trying to figure out how you're gonna do that. You gotta put food into your mouths, you gotta put food in that little baby's mouth and everything. And at some point, try to figure it all out, right? During this case, over the objection of plaintiff to December 5th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Okay. You paid $400 today. So over the next 2 weeks, I want $350 paid to the landlord. I'm just thinking about the math and I'm trying, bottom line is, if you guys fall out, you guys don't get this thing paid and that little one needs both of you. All right, plain and simple. So take that extra $50 and make sure you've got what you need
Okay.
to be able to feed yourselves and your family. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And then, so pay that $350. She'll talk to the client, try to figure out what to do, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do going forward.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough?
Yes, thank you.
All right. You guys have a blessed Thanksgiving.
You
What's
too.
the little one's name?
Anna.
Anna? Anna, bye.
Say bye.
Bye. Bye. Did she say bye?
Oh, yeah.
Or she just screamed at me? Bye.
Can you wait? Can you say bye?
Can you wave it? Bye. Oh. Okay.
In the end, the judge chose compassion without ignoring responsibility. He gave the family a chance to recover while keeping the case moving forward. Do you think the judge made the right decision? Let us know in the comments.